Kim Kardashian hates Kanye West's new spouse Bianca Censori. Bombshell record climbs as supply shut to Kim, paints a bitter photo of the fake megastar who, they claim, hates girls who are pretty and is harboring bad opinions about Bianca. Kim Kardashian sincerely hates love rival Bianca Censori, who has reportedly secretly married her ex-husband and father of her children and&nbsp Kanye West. The 42-year-old truth, star&nbsp was married to&nbsp 45-year-old rap sensation Kanye&nbsp from 2014 till 2022, and collectively they share children. North, 9, St. 7, Chicago, 4, and 3 fins of the divorced couple had been started up this week when reviews emerged to suggest&nbsp Kanye had tied the knot with 27-year-old Bianca&nbsp, much less than 2 months after the divorce papers have been signed. Now it is being counseled that Kim outright hates her youthful love rival. Following reviews, the Hulu megastar is in despair over the new stepmother of her children. A supply, to&nbsp page 6 and&nbsp Kim&nbsp hates&nbsp her. Hinting at apparently petty mindset from Kim, the supply went on to claim. She's Bianca's pretty. And Kim hates relatively girls. While psychologist Joe Hemminges&nbsp said on Friday and&nbsp I'd think about Kim may experience widespread despair waking up to this. Each week appears to deliver every other shock from Kanye, and she ought to be feeling numb with the aid of this stage. Kanye West and wife Bianca Censori make uncommon public look after ex-Kim Kardashian snubs him at Suns soccer. Kanye West has been spotted spending time with his rumored wife. The producer and obvious wife&nbsp Bianca Censori, 28, have been viewed preserving fingers as they walked and&nbsp Los Angeles and&nbsp on May 13. Kanye West and his associate Bianca Censori took a stroll collectively in Los Angeles on Saturday. Credit. The couple held palms as they walked down the street and regarded to speak quietly to every other. Credit. Kanye, 45, opted for a special all-black look. He wore an outsized black sweater and a leathery cloth paired with black pants. Pants have been a skinny cloth at the pinnacle, however had been wetsuit-like on the bottom, with thicker pads on his knees and shins, and included shoes. Kanye additionally confirmed OFF&nbsp his new beard, which he additionally sported previously this month. Bianca, meanwhile, wore a glammed-up take on athleisure. She went definitely braless in a tight crop top and wore a pair of form-fitting yoga pants. Kanye's suggested wife completed the appear with kitten heels and her&nbsp cropped blonde hair&nbsp casually styled. The couple's arms remained clasped as they walked, and they regarded to be chatting away happily. Kanye wore an fascinating all-black outfit consisting of a leathery sweater paired with futuristic pants. Kanye used to be earlier married to Kim Kardashian, who filed for divorce in late 2021. Credit. Rex Futuriscum vs Kanye Shares and&nbs. P4CHILDREN&nbsp with his ex-wife&nbsp Kim Kardashian, WHO&nbsp filed for divorce&nbsp in February of 2021 after 6 years of marriage. However, the duo was once noticed sharing the equal house at their 7-year-old son&nbsp Saints soccer game&nbsp last week. HULU&nbsp star Kim appeared to maintain her distance from Kanye during the event. Sources at the recreation informed the U.S. Sun. Kim's children had been all over her and sitting on her lap hugging her and giving her kisses, whilst ignoring Kanye. The rapper stood simply toes in the back of Kim as Saint played, and although the two made small talk, the supply stated they did not share any significant conversation. The insider claimed. Kanye had a bodyguard factor out the place the recreation was. When he walked over, Kim did no longer seem to be up or even renowned him. When the sport used to be over, Kim and Kanye went their separate methods, except pronouncing goodbye. Kanye startled followers by using marrying&nbsp easy architectural designer&nbsp Bianca in a top-secret ceremony in January. The hitmaker is believed to have&nbsp tied the knot&nbsp with&nbsp bianca&nbsp just 2 months after his divorce used to be finalized. From&nbsp Kim In accordance to reports. Although it was once in the beginning rumored the ceremony used to be in and/nbsp Los Angeles, an insider instructed the U.S. Sun they exchanged vows at the $5,000 NIGHT and/nbsp Manjiri resort and/nb. SPIN and/nbsp Utah. They had been noticed reputedly honeymooning at Kanye's favorite luxurious inn days later, as a graphic leaked online. The US Sun can verify they did no longer register for a marriage license in Utah. Kanye and their kids gathered at a soccer recreation ultimate week. However, sources claimed that their interactions had Kanye West and Bianca Censori met. She had been working on his Yeezus Australian architect, and Kanye hit it off whilst she was once working for Ye. And they acquired married as quickly as West terminated his divorce from Kim Kardashian. Although they each did now not get married with a legally binding agreement, they obtained married ceremonially in Utah. Recently, Kim posted a clip of Drake's More M's on her Instagram stories, with the lyrics considered on screen. Meanwhile, one of the traces was once shortly understood by means of a fan who wrote, "Put her skims on. Now she performing like she Kim." That set many human beings thinking if there is a speck of jealousy. Kim, a fan, tried to provide an explanation for whilst writing, "Too terrible Bianca would not put on skims," whilst any other added, "She's saying Bianca be appearing like her." Another one had greater feel to name it what it was once. You in these conspiracies, Kim has been promotion skims a lot these days and this may want to additionally be color to Bianca. Another fan took the excessive road. Kim divorced Ye, however humans forever attempt to paint her as jealous. It's tired. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West sooner or later agreed to a settlement. Both Kim and Kanye have come to phrases related to infant guide for their 4 kids. Kim will get $200,000 per month and baby help from Kanye West, and they have joint custody of the kids. Why is Kim Kardashian attempting to quit Kanye West's new wife, Bianca Censori, from Assembly? The kids. Kim Kardashian is going the criminal route due to the fact she reportedly doesn't desire Kanye West's spouse to meet their kids. KimKardashian and her ex-husband&nbsp Kanye West&nbsp always had a strained relationship, so they had been in nowhere referred to as a Hollywood trending couple. Since the couple cut up, there has been a lot of opposition between them, which has made various headlines after their separation. Kanye West's relationship, and/nbsp Bianca Censori, the rapper, seems to have remarried much less than a year after his divorce from Kim Kardashian used to be finalized in March 2022. He remarried Bianca Censori, who works for his brand, Yeezy. Kanye West and Bianca had a personal wedding, however they have but to file a marriage certificates to make it legal. Kim Kardashian is no longer cool with the meeting. Kim Kardashian is allegedly working with her attorneys to stop Kanye West's new wife, Bianca Censori, from assembling her children. According to Heat magazine, Kim used to be outraged when her lawyer stated that she had no professional redress to stop Bianca from spending time with the kids. What precisely is Kim concerned about? The founder of Skims is having a tough time dealing with this situation, as she has been put in an uncomfortable function that she is no longer used to. Kim Kardashian reportedly tried approaches and techniques to forestall this assembly from happening, however there was once no ground on which she ought to have avoided it. So she has to go with the float because, legally, even Kanye has rights over his kids. How will this prison dispute be resolved? Lawyers are urging the former couple to have interaction in an open dialogue in which they can each categorical their issues about children. Kim, who is no longer glad with the involvement of Bianca, has come to a conclusion about how they will elevate ahead and what Kanye's new wife's involvement will be as a stepmother of Kanye's and Kim's children. Bianca Censori has a mysterious relationship with Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's kids. Hear the truth about it. Published 5 days ago. Little Records has come out involving Censori's relationship with West and Kardashian's kids, however it is tremendously telling. KimKardashian and&nbsp Kanye West's relationship has been one of the most talked about celebramences of the previous decade. The couple first met in the early 2000s, however in accordance to People, they did not begin courting till 2011. Kardashian and West have constantly been regarded for their extravagant shows of affection. And&nbsp from renting out whole stadiums for date nights to shopping for every different over-the-top gifts, they've by no means been shy about displaying their love for every other. However, their relationship has no longer been besides its challenges. And&nbsp according to TMZ, Kim filed for divorce from West in 2021 after months of rumors about their separation. Despite this, they stay dedicated to co-parenting their 4 children. With West remarrying Bianca Censori, many have questioned how she's joined in on the co-parenting, if at all. Here's the reality about her relationship with West and Kardashian's well-known. With West remarrying Bianca Censori, many have questioned how she's joined in on the co-parenting, if at all. Here's the fact about a relationship with West and Kardashian's well-known kids. Here's a timeline of Bianca Censori and Kanye West's relationship. For discussing West and Censori's relationship, it is vital to get the heritage of what passed off between West and Kardashian. Everyone is aware of who they are and the standard gist of things, however some small print are fundamental when it comes to how it kick-started West's warm new love affair with Censori. According to E! Online, Kardashian filed for divorce from West in early 2021. Insider then suggested that West used to be being requested to pay $200,000 for baby support, which started a collection of West privately and publicly asking for her to come back. According to People, Kardashian would rebound with comic Pete Davidson, whilst West at the start rebounded with mannequin Irina Shayk. The larger information from that was once how indignant West used to be with Davidson, which started out one of the largest one-sided beefs in celeb history. According to Insider, West privately and publicly mocked Davidson, even claiming that the Staten Island native appeared like a troll. West has been banned from Australia before, so whilst the public might also now not have sided with him at some point of this beef, it isn't always the first time he has accomplished something surely controversial. West and Davidson's unusual but public pork has been the supply of interest when it comes to West's non-music life. West's love lifestyles then grew to become the foremost theme of dialogue once more after he used to be reportedly linked to Censori 2 months after his divorce from Kardashian used to be finalized. According to Us Weekly, the couple has been in a steady relationship due to the fact October 2021. The two have reportedly been working on an apparel series collectively and have been inspiring every different at some point of their relationship. The couple has even been spotted collectively on various occasions, along with at the Balenciaga exhibit all through Paris Fashion Week in March 2022, per TMZ. But who precisely is Censori? Despite her marriage to anyone like West and all the interest she's garnered from it, many human beings nevertheless do not surely be aware of an awful lot about her private existence and background. According to the New York Post, Censori is an architectural fashion designer who works for West's company Yeezy. According to Parade, she met West when he slid into her Instagram DMs and invited her to work for him. Censori even moved from her native land of Melbourne, Australia to Los Angeles to be a part of his team, which was once pretty unstable cross on her part. Bianca and West got married in a secret ceremony in January 2023, now not too lengthy after they started out dating. They have been considered sporting rings and conserving palms in Beverly Hills rapidly after their mentioned wedding ceremony. After that, West launched a music referred to as Censori Overload throughout the holidays, having an entire track devoted to his new beau. West and Kardashian may additionally have had a fairy story love at one factor in time, however it has been lengthy over. West and Censori appear to be especially properly in love, whilst Kardashian informed James Corden that she's happily single proper now and isn't always searching for anything. Censori has gotten a lot of comparisons to Kardashian, which has made matters naturally awkward. So how does the actuality exhibit big name simply experience about her ex-husband's latest lover? According to She Knows, Kardashian is now not stricken by means of West and Censori's relationship in the slightest. Kardashian is now not involved about what West does with his romantic existence at all, as lengthy as he continues up his obligations as a father to their kids. Kardashian has additionally reached out to Censori via her team, congratulating her and asking for a non-public assembly to get to comprehend her better. Kardashian wishes to set up some floor regulations for co-parenting with West and Censori, such as suggestions on care, food, electronics, and naps for the kids. So Kardashian's principal issue concerning Censori is how she treats 4 of the most well-known youngsters in the world as stepmother. Just how top is Censori's relationship sincerely with West and Kardashian?